Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This reading is for Aquarius, all placements. If you're not Aquarius but you have found yourself here, this reading is for you. There's a message for you, true and clear. With that said, we're bringing over pure white light and love to protect this reading and all those who come to view it. Yes, yes, and yes. So, in this video, we are going to be giving away our book, our guided journal, Activating the True Self. All right, there are affirmations of activation. There's a ritual to activate you to these affirmations. There's also journal work so that you can write the affirmations down, and then for you to reflect upon the affirmation and to get the hidden gem from it, okay? So that you can integrate with your highest self, your truest self, your most joyful self, becoming the master of your reality and creating that which your heart desires with ease and effortlessness, okay? From a place of true power, compassion, and presence. If you want to be included in the giveaway for this book, the link for the giveaway is in the description. Just sign up and you'll be included for the giveaway for this book, okay? Now, I've already pulled a lot of cards because there's a lot of cards, right? So we've already pulled these cards. We haven't looked at these cards. We don't know what's in these cards. All right, we will channel the information for you through the cards. And also, I feel there's a lot of ancestral energy coming through, a lot of ascended master energy coming through as well. So you can expect to hear from your guides very strongly in this reading. All right, no matter who you're working with, if you're working just with your higher self, if you're working with the God, Goddess, presence energy, source energy, if you're working with the elementals, if you're working with your ancestors at this time, or if you're working with angelic realm, okay? Yeah. So when I woke up to do this reading, all of the information was like being given to me. All right, so for some reason there's a sense of urgency in you receiving this message. All right, so what came through is King Tut, and what we gather from when we looked up information about King Tut is that he was the youngest monarch in the 18th dynasty to rule over Egypt, okay? And he was 9 or 10 when he was appointed the position, and then he died at age 19. His death, some people, there's discrepancies with how he died, okay? Some people say that he got wounded and he died from injuries of the leg, a bone disorder, and possibly malaria in some type of way. Others say that he was killed, these kinds of things. The other big thing with King Tut is that his mother was in love with him. If you're familiar with Egyptian pantheon, a lot of the pharaohs, they ended up marrying their brothers and sisters to keep the energy, all right, within the family. And so his mother was in love with him, and what happened was he actually found his twin flame, and his mother sabotaged him from marrying or being in union with his twin flame because he wanted to basically give all of the love and all of what he had to give to her, including his fortune. The other thing with King Tut is that when they found his tomb, it was highly decorated, and there were many jewels on his body, and his body was desecrated, right? So there's like the curse of King Tut, because they desecrated his grave to get the jewels. And since then, these jewels have traveled around the world in different museums, but the first museum to really display his jewels was during the presidential reign of Nixon, and it was at the Metropolitan Museum. And the Metropolitan Museum, they didn't want to do it, but they were stronghold and faced with fear of I guess they were trying to evade tax evasion or tax scrutiny, that kind of a thing. But the collection did very well. It ended up doing like 110 million in revenue the year that it was on display, and that kind of a thing. So what is coming through very strongly is that there's a lot of ancestral gifts and abundance, birthright, that is being reclaimed and being redistributed through the lineage, the initiates of the Egyptian pantheon, but also through direct descendants of King Tut. Okay? Yes, yes, and yes. And I also feel what's coming through is like Hebrew liberation, I just heard as well, this kind of a thing. So there's a lot of there's a lot of money, honey, all right, that is going to be redistributed and doors of abundance being opened, all right. So the next thing that I saw, it said wild card, and I'm not sure what that is, but as I'm seeing it, Spirit, the Chariot is on it. I'm also seeing the Knight of Cups on it as well. So there's about to be, I'm seeing the number 28. There's about to be forward movement in the direction of love. There's going to be a cup offered, and what you don't know, what's hidden to you, because I'm seeing the Moon energy 18, is that there's great abundance. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I'm also seeing a very beautiful moth-looking butterfly. So this is also this energy of all of this leading to a great transformation within your body, mind, and spirit to prepare you to receive the great abundance that your ancestors are bestowing upon you, but also your birthright. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. So the next thing that came through was the red kettle, and this red kettle, hold on, this is, my dog he has his bone in. I don't want to take it from him, but it's bothering me. Okay, so with that, it also talks to somebody or something fighting for your attention, which is a distraction from your divine path, your divine destiny. All right. Some of you have already met with this kind of obstacle of temptation, and you have overcame it. You've chosen your heart. You've chosen to see yourself as worthy and deserving. Others of you, this is what's going to be coming into you. And if you go back into the community posts, the last 5, and you read them, you will connect and you will understand. And when it comes to you, you'll be fully prepared to stand in your truth, your light, your power, your presence, okay, and your love. Yes, yes. So the next thing that came up was a red kettle. I don't know if any of you guys have like a red tea kettle. I feel like it might be cordless. So the representation of this kettle, like it's burning bright, it's burning hot, and it's cordless. So it's also detached from anything that would affect your integrity, all right, your values, your truth. So whenever this abundance, because red is also the the color for, I'm seeing the number 12, the color for prosperity and abundance. It also represents royalty. So does, I think that's Chinese or Japanese culture, but so does the color purple as well. Okay, so that coming through, and also representing with the tea kettle, this energy of calmness and peace, and you also using different herbs and spices to clear your energetic body. So for instance, turmeric and honey, right, they're this golden energy, and helps to clear your aura by drinking them, especially drinking them in a warm tea, right, helping you to transmute all that is not the sweetness, the fruit of life, and also with this energy of bringing a tenacity and determination, motivation, perseverance as well. Okay. Of course, you guys can do your own research on any of the symbology that comes in, because there will be meanings in it for you that only you will receive as you dive deeper. Okay. The next thing that came in was like, it was a kitten, and it was like a gray kitten. It was like a gray and black and white kitten, like, you know, in the hair, and the kitten had green eyes. So this is also energy protection, right, from any kind of evil eye, negativity, discordance that's being sent your way. And the energy of the cat, divine feminine energy, is protecting you greatly at this time. Some of you guys might be getting a new cat. It might be a gifted to you in some way, shape, or form. One, know that the gift is coming from the divine goddess, knowing that the gift is coming from the elemental kingdom. Others of you, it might be a talisman, it might be a stuffed animal, it might be something that you wear, it might be a picture, any of that kind of energy, all right, coming in to protect you above and below, within and without, all right. And it's also this energy coming in of pureness. The cat can transmute energy within itself and within you. So it's also an offer to combine with the unconditional love of the cat, calling that energy to you, even every hour on the hour, helping you to forgive yourself and to clear your energy as well. Clear, inviting karmic justice to come in for you. So the next thing was you opening a door, and the door was a white door, and I distinctly remember on it was a gold symbol, and it was I'm seeing the goddess symbol on the door right now, this symbol here in gold, and also the number 67. So that might mean something for you. You might have a gold door. You might be invited into someone's home, or excuse me, a white door. You might be invited into someone's home, and it's a white door. You might be buying a new home. You might be entering into a new contract of some kind, but it's a contract of clarity, confidence, and trust. The energies of white and gold implicate that, okay? Also, there's something with a red door. I think there's a poem or a book with red door. I'm also knowing there's the perfume that's coming out as well, red door. So maybe an ancestor used to wear that perfume, or something like that. I forget. I think were they an actress or a singer or something that that perfume is by? That might be significant for you in some way, shape, or form. If you're feeling pulled to it, go ahead and look that up. Also, I heard deuces. Okay, so yesterday, we were listening to a lot of Chris Brown songs. So you might be listening to a lot of Chris Brown at this time. You might be a fan of Chris Brown. You might admire Chris Brown. This kind of thing. Also, Rihanna and Chris Brown, right? For many of you, you guys might know them as being twin flames, right? And them going through the journey, but then them ultimately choosing other partners, releasing the karmic contract. So you guys might be going through that right now, or being prepared to do this. You might have had to release 3 karmic contracts with 3 lovers recently, or been healing from that within the past 3 years as well. The next symbol that came in is the elephant, signifying wisdom and memory returning, past life gifts returning, your soul fragments returning to you, you feeling whole and complete, therefore your power of manifestation returning to you, your ability to feel your wish realized and fulfilled is your true power. Okay, so this also means unblocking of the crown, activation of the third eye, deeper activation, so that way you can clear away anything that keeps you from combining with the light of your soul. All right, the flower of life and circles are very important at this time as well. All right, so either drawing the flower of life or drawing circles will help you tap even more into the star energy, into your divine destiny, your divine path, but also into your divine gifts as well. Okay, crook and fail. The crook and the fail are symbols of Osiris. All right, so a lot of Greek energy well, there is a lot of Greek pantheon energy coming in as well. Sagittarius is the full moon. And also representing Artemis, the goddess of the bow, the goddess of liberation, wisdom, freedom, I said that twice. So there's going to be two things that are going to be released from you. And I believe it's going to be attachments released from your crown that has been stopping you from fully grounding into your body to where you can actually be the lighthouse of your entire universe, your reality, to where you are super magnetic, right? Attracting everything to you easily and effortlessly because you cast out all doubt and fear with the power of forgiveness. Also, Artemis was a twin. Her twin is Apollo. Okay, Apollo, they're both, he is a god of music, of vision. He is named to have given the oracles of Delphi their power to, for a power of foresight, power of prediction. Okay, so these gifts are going to be coming into you as well, very strongly. So your intuition is super high at this time. And if you take anything from this reading, it would be the word trust. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. And that's also a meditation. You're writing the word trust on a sheet of paper. Down, 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 down. Doesn't matter how big or small the paper is, but doing that for 7 days, as well as eating a pomegranate every single day for 7 days. Okay, these are invitations. All right, you can accept them or not. What else is coming through? Sagittarius coming in to help you hit your goal. The numbers that came through, also Ganesh wants to make herself present. Okay, normally we look at Ganesh as the energy of divine masculine, because Ganesh has the power to power of wisdom, but also the power to release all cords and attachments, remove all obstacles. He is goddess of destruction. And I say it like that because now you're really understanding the energy of you and the power of you, and that it really is one, and seeing yourself as one, right? Coming into one heart, one mind, one truth, one light. Yes, yes, yes. So the numbers that came through are 1713, 1819, 2222, 33-4, 111, which is 1117, 88-9, and then January 7th, 1992. All right. Also, it is famed that Osiris became known in 1922. So there, I saw the resemblance in that. I feel that might be something for you, though. Okay, to dig deeper into. So, getting into the cards, the secret cards that came through. Rebirth 23. The line from Psalms 23 that's really sticking at this time, and that you can say over and over again when you get into doubt or confusion or fear, is He lead me by still waters and He restore my soul. So this is the Phoenix energy, and the waters and the fire working together. So initiation by fire and water to cleanse your emotional body. All right, so that your creativity can shoot up. So Kundalini energy shooting up at this time. Also, dragon energy is known as energy of the heart, seeing through the dragon eye. All right, seeing also with the all-seeing eye, so connecting the heart into the third eye. I'm seeing a pyramid connecting down at the bottom of your heart, going up the top of the pyramid into your third eye, and the sides of the pyramid going into your shoulders. All right, that within itself is also an activation in the meditation to see the divine fire grow up from the bottom of your heart chakra all the way up through your third eye and out through your crown. Okay, then we have emergence. So there goes the beautiful water energy. And also I see, this is interesting because I see water and fire as earth energy. You know, if we're just working with elements, I see them as that energy because they come from the earth, right? Water also comes from the sky, representing air energy. The heart chakra is the air chakra. It's that mental energy, but it also contains energy of emotion, that beautiful water energy. All right. Yes, yes, and yes. Also, signs of the heart chakra are Taurus and Libra, all right, representing your ability to ground your emotions. okay, and come into emotional balance, which is the King and the Queen of Cups, all right? But you merging with this mental energy of having clear discernment, logic, being able to manifest with your words very strongly, your spoken word, also your written word. You know, anything I write down comes true, all right? That kind of energy, King and Queen of Swords energy coming in to support you fully. Yes. The next card is Belief, Rabbit energy, Flowers, Butterfly, the Spider, and the Stag. Adorning the temple is what's coming through very strongly. Also, these cards, I see these as Archangel Uriel cards, because the Pentacle representing Archangel Uriel energy of the solar plexus, helping you to really open up to the brilliance within you, your sun energy, okay, that raw energy, that Helios energy, the source energy, right? And you really coming out in this brilliance, this radiance, this vibrance, and you trusting and believing in who you are. And also with the divine, the rabbit representing divine feminine energy, the stag representing divine masculine energy, okay? Beautiful energy coming in. The energy of the flower also representing divine feminine energy, and the energy of the butterfly representing divine masculine energy transformation. Your solar plexus is your transformational chakra. It also is a chakra that rules over your clairsentience, your ability for psychic feeling, okay? So you harnessing your power. So Philosopher's Stone coming in really strong as well for you in this week and at this time, or when you view this reading. We have Rebirth. So there's that Kundalini energy coming in, rebirth coming in twice very strongly. We had said that, I forget what date it was, but it was like 8 months of transformation have started. They've commenced. So it's this rebirth of completely combining with your soul and all of your gifts, and you claiming your abundance, and you moving forward with unshakable confidence. All right, we showed that mudra, which is the trusting mudra. All right, it's on one of the shorts. So if you want to look at that and do that mudra as well for the next 7 days, that also is going to help you grow your light. All right, it's not so much about you focusing on purification, because I feel like that's happening automatically, and the transmutation, the purification and transformation happening automatically by you following your divine guidance. But your focus really is to grow your light, to be able to see light inside of your entire body, so that way anything that is hidden from you, all right, that no longer serves you, you can release it with love and forgiveness, compassion, easily and effortlessly, quickly. So this is you breaking through blocks very quick, right? Any ailments, any dis-ease, any lack, anything that makes you feel as not enough, insignificant, imperfect, these kinds of things. All right. There goes Artemis coming in. Also, the hawk. Not only is the hawk the symbol for Osiris, but the hawk is also a symbol for Artemis. And there goes the Sagittarius energy coming in. So Artemis is also known as the goddess of the hunt. Okay. Ganesh is coming in really strongly right now, as well as Kali Ma. All right, some of you may again see the energy of Ganesh and Kali Ma as masculine and feminine, but they're coming in to release attachments and release cords. And if you relax and you calm yourself, it's going to happen automatically. So you see me like wiping my hand, like I'm not even consciously doing that, but in doing that I'm wiping energy off of me, right? So it's this, again, this big energy of trust me, trust your heart, trust your soul, trust your divine guidance, trust your intuition. And now coming through, healing energy, the tree of life, intuition, there goes all-seeing eye. Also the scarab beetle, okay? the tree, whenever you see the tree of life, the scarab beetle, especially together, an all-seeing eye, this energy is helping you to harness, okay? Harness the roots, the energy rooted within the bottom of your tree. So the bottom of your tree lies your ancestry, all right? It lies your ancestral power. So it's helping you to harness that energy to attract good fortune and to attract good luck. And by you opening and accepting the things that come to you without judgment, this enhances your power, your divine authority. So some of you guys also finally stepping into your spiritual purpose, into your divine destiny as well, without doubt and fear. Okay, and that and with gratitude. So it amplifying the energy, amplifying your ability to manifest anything that you need. What's coming through, Pisces is coming through really strong, the butterfly, the higher self on the back of the Alta chakra, and you being able to open to having your needs met daily, all right, through expected and unexpected sources. I claim this. If you claim this, put a yellow heart down in the comments. Destiny. All right, so the bird cage, the key, the armor coming in, and also this, it's like the how they used to dive back in the day is what that is making me feel like diving deep into the emotions to really clear anything that keeps you caged, right? Keeps your heart caged, keeps your armor from allowing you to receive. So you're having the key to unlock this, all right? Unlock your divine destiny. It also has me feeling this energy of when they desecrated King Tut's tomb, they they twisted off his arms. They put him in the sun so that his body could melt, so that they could take the jewelry and things off of him. But you're now returning to this this sanctity, to where you're calling all of your power back to you, and with that, claiming your power, calling your power back to you is key, right? Especially when you wake up in the morning after you've had, a night of sleep, clearing your energy from all negativity, harm, attachments, and cords, and then calling back all the energy from within your heart, opening your heart first thing in the morning when you wake up. That should always be your main focus, all right? When your main focus is to open your heart, call your power back, and to live from your heart, then everything is added unto you, right? When you seek the kingdom first, everything is added unto you, okay? But you're making the space to receive it, right? Yeah. I'm also seeing the energy. It's like the cage is over your heart, but you can also see this cage as filtering out anything that would harm you, right? And so again, your imagination increasing to where you can visualize these things very strongly to help you clear your energy. You can visualize a golden net coming up through your feet, coming all the way through your energy, and that golden net is the net, the hand of God, is pulling everything out of you that no longer serves you without judgment. So it could be other people's energy, it could be old energy, that old armor, whatever that is, okay? Whatever is hitting for you, you are more than welcome to use it and to, the word manipulate is coming in. So you claiming your alchemist power, right? To transmute. So anything you can tweak, anything that comes in here that sits right in your heart space. Maybe it's not a golden net. Maybe it's a blue net. Okay? So feel free. Yes. I'm liberated. I'm free. The next one is concealment. All right. So again, you having the power to see through to the truth, see through the veil to the truth in any situation. But having that power takes courage to trust. All right. To trust yourself to see the truth. I trust myself to see the truth. When you're willing to see the truth of all things, even the truth of your being, that's when things get easy, because you're no longer resisting, you're no longer hiding or cowering in fear. Karmic justice, AAA. I'm hearing the sound, that like toot sound that they play in like the club songs and things like that. It's sounding. So like the bell is sounding. It's time. It's time for you to step onto your path. It's time for you to focus on your path, whatever that is. I'm also seeing the dragon eye very strongly over in this area. Okay, so it's like the energy of defeating limiting beliefs, any inferiority. All right, feeling like you're not good enough, that you are not worthy and deserving of receiving all of this. Your entire team, you know, God, Goddess, Source, whatever you want to call this energy, is helping you to reclaim and to gain karmic justice. This is also why King Tut is coming in very strongly with the curse of King Tut, right? Of that energy and reclaiming your power, reclaiming your gifts, reclaiming your abundance, claiming your birthright. All right. Now what's coming in is face your dragons. All right. So a lot of this too, and there's that purification, the dragon coming down, right? Coming in to purify you. So it's also the divine fire of love flowing through your crown to purify you completely, working with Mother Earth to release that energy, neutralize you. Also, the energy of the hair is very strong right now. All right. The energy of your hair, your crown. So cleansing your hair often, cleansing your crown often. Again, you can do this in the shower with water. You can imagine water cleansing every strand of your hair, every hair follicle, cleansing and releasing all hooks and attachments from your crown. When you are detached from the result, detached from the outcome, then you are now in alignment to receive it instantly. There is no time for God, Goddess, for source energy, for the universe to manifest that which you desire. There are no delays in divine mind. All right, so once you become one with divine mind, your manifestations come in quickly and easily. With that said, manifestations of the past that no longer align to you will come into your reality. All right, so we're talking about that reconciliation. It will come in, and it will be on you to accept that or not, to stand in your divine truth. There will be things that you wanted, things that you were tempting out of codependency, out of unworthiness, feeling undeserving, that will come into you. And it's for you to see the truth. Does this align to you and your power, right? So create stillness. You focusing on clearing the mind at least once an hour and just coming into that heart space. I'm honest with myself and others. All right, so this is you reclaiming your power by telling the truth. You know, even if you're scared of what the outcome may be, if you're scared of loss, if you're scared of losing, all of that, those are illusions, right? Keeping you from really receiving and standing in your truth. When you stand in your truth, you gain the respect, you know, of the person you're being honest with, even if it ends, it leads to an ending. All right, Scorpio energy. You deserve the best. So also, I feel the flowers for this week is definitely the iris and the rose. Okay, so you can do your research on that. Also, peach is going to be very strong this week as well, helping you to tap into your divine creativity, the divine nectar. All right, that's also why the energy of honey is coming in very strongly. And again, triple goddess coming in with the maiden, the mother, and the crone energy here. And it says, what do you feel? All right. So in order to feel what you feel, you have to open your heart and allow yourself to feel. And when you allow yourself to feel and you make friends with fear, with doubt, with guilt, with shame, with blame, with unforgiveness, with hurt, with insecurity, you take your power back from it and you heal it. There goes the Ace of Pentacles that we saw, all right, confirming the new beginning. And not only I feel with this new beginning and this clarity that's coming in by you staying grounded, but also confirming a new beginning and abundance coming into you. Yeah, and there goes the Two of Pentacles representing change. Energy of Thoth, Hermes, Tahuti, whatever you call him, is coming in very strongly. That's that wisdom coming in as well. All right, definitely the hawk is coming through so strong. The hawk and the falcon Look those up if you're being called to it. Energy of Hawaii. Hawaii is known as the heart chakra of the world, okay? So working directly with Mother Earth to heal your heart. I'll show you and then I'll read to you. Because these flowers might mean something to you. Okay? In the valley of my heart, the root chakra, listen softly, unity. The truth will set you free, nectar, the throat chakra, replenish. Number 29 is coming out really strongly. What is your signature? The song of indigo, the third eye. Light sings your name, tenderness. So also saying your name over and over again, whether it is the name of power that has been given to you at this time, or it is your actual birth name. And we say birth name. So if you've changed your name to something, it's your birth name. Okay, if your mother has changed her name, it's your birth name. Saying that over and over again is a meditation, helping you to activate to your true power, to your true self. All right, names of power that may have come into you if you've changed your name, that your new name is a name of power, right? So also meditating on that as well. You can do that as a writing meditation to clear energy and to align with your true self. Everlasting, pure love, the rose, where roses bloom, the crown chakra. All right, 37 is coming through really strongly, and you picturing the rose blooming on your crown chakra. This is going to help you to receive this new abundance of grace that's coming into you, helping you to be open for when this prosperity is shown to you. It may be shown to you in just one tiny action, and that action rolls over the domino effect to this beautiful kingdom of paradise, of abundance, of always having your needs met, of you living in prosperity, you permanently shifting your vibration into the vibration of abundance. Okay? She came back to the innocence of the garden, nectar, again, throat chakra. Stardust is everywhere, forgiveness. So what I'm seeing here is you actually seeing stardust in your throat chakra, and you really allowing the energy of forgiveness to come in and to clear any lies that you have told or any lies that people have told you, whether it be subconscious or unconscious. Gemini, cross-pollinate. Also birch tree coming in really strongly, 315, March 15th coming in really strongly, and retrograde review. So maybe something from March 15th or even something from May 13th that you need to review. Okay? Yeah, and it's going to help you come into one mind. Gemini, seeing the two minds, coming from duality into polarity. And the last two cards, which this comes from the same artist. All right, two different decks, but the same artist. There's the stardust energy, right? Coming in and through. And it says, lineage, reconnect with family, honor your physical and spiritual ancestry. The present, the past, the future are healing simultaneously. Visit your roots. Okay? So some of you might need to make pilgrimages back home, wherever that is for you on the earth. It doesn't have to be physically. It can be, but it also can be, energetically, you going and doing a journey through your third eye, through your heart. Adventure. Embrace the unknown. Practice unattachment. Change is imminent. Take a leap of faith. Say yes. So also yesterday, when we were getting the download for your heart being magnetic, we also received the day prior to that 8 lighthouses of varying sizes. And what I thought of is your ships coming in reading, right? And where we had 4 docks. And usually ships, when they're docking, they look for the light so that they can find their way home and avoid disaster, destruction. So with this, the lighthouses are representing your heart, your magnetism. And because 8 came in, also the number of transformation, Scorpio as well. And also 13 coming in really strongly. 31, right? Believe in the magic in you and the power of transformation within you and transmutation. There's going to be 4 more ships coming in that are unknown to you, right? And more blessings that are coming into you. And your focus is to stay grateful in this present moment, right? And to stay in your heart space, so that way your light can be magnetic. And so you are the lighthouse. You're providing the light for your ships to be attracted to you, for your abundance, for your good. You know, my heart opens and receives all of my good now in all ways. Okay? Saying that over and over again and harnessing the power of your true self. Some of you really need to study the Philosopher's Stone. It might ignite you in some way, shape, or form, because it's helping you to harness that energy into your heart, calling all your energy into your heart, blessed and transmuted, and then you glowing bright, 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 and focusing and bringing all that energy into your body, your physical body, and then bringing it out, expanding it further and further and further until you become just light. Okay? We're about to end the reading, but we're going to get a couple of tarot cards before we do. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys. I love you. Ishnamala. I'm grateful for all of your comments too. I love seeing your comments and you letting me know how this hits for you. All right, so there's this energy of bad luck ending, all right, because of you being in two minds, you not following your heart, you being liberated from restriction, feeling unlimited, feeling stuck and trapped, and you finally being able to see, even when you feel blinded, the energy of the bat, you being able to use your senses to see through any kind of veil, all right, bringing good fortune to you, all right, also completion with the Wheel of Fortune coming in really strongly. Yeah, it's almost like you're not rolling the dice anymore. You are following your intuition, which is leading on the path of destiny and not so much fate, right? Because you're following your intuition from a place of rooted love, right? Pure love. Knight of Pentacles. This journey is going to be slow and steady, all right? You taking slow and steady action and your pentacles growing. So it's also going to be, it's a call to be patient as well with yourself and others. Keeping yourself grounded, all right? So the thing that would block energy from coming in is you not staying grounded, you not releasing the negativity, releasing the stuck energy, all right? There's many ways to ground. Doing the tree pose is one. Doing anything with your hands helps to ground you. Going in nature, spending a large amount of times in nature surrounded by trees and plants, with flowers, spending time with children, with animals, spending time writing or reading, any kind of thing creative, spending time laughing, playing, enjoying your life, okay, is also a grounding. Exercising, dancing, listening to music, all these things help to clear your energetic body and opening you to your true light. All right. Also, I feel, as well as the pomegranate, what's coming in is a lot of orange foods this week. So orange foods, whether it be with vegetables or fruit, incorporating those into your day, however you can do that. And there goes this offer. There's the offer, and there's the Gemini. It's the offer to come into divine union with your soul. Some of you guys, this is preparing you for a physical divine union with your twin flame or with your soulmate. All right. Others of you, it's preparing you for a divine union. I just heard celebrity status. Okay. So with some kind of career. All right. Yes. And then some of you guys, your relationship status will change. So a friendship turning into a romantic ship or a sexual partnership, this kind of a thing. All right. Use discernment. The number 16 coming out really strongly. So remember that you are fully protected, and anything that must go, it's going to go anyway. Change is imminent. Okay. You can't stop it from happening. Just like you can't stop the weather, you can't stop the tornado, you can't stop the hurricane from coming. But what you can do is control how you react to it. Stand in your power, that King and Queen of Cups, right? That Empress power. Stand in your confidence, your truth, and your calmness, and your purity, all right? And your sanctity, your sacredness, your tenderness, and you will be protected by the storm, all right? So that's also other energies of Ascended Masters coming in to protect you from any storm that is on your path, any storm that that even has passed, right? So protecting you from mistakes, protecting you from anything that you have manifested out of fear, out of distrust, out of doubt. All right, so it's also going to be very important that you say as many times as possible throughout the day, thank you for every blessing. Thank you for all of my blessings, past, present, and future. Thank you for the blessing of this moment. Thank you for the blessing of my life. Thank you for the blessing of my breath. Thank you for the blessing of my eyesight. Thank you for the blessing of my inner eye. You know, just thank you for the blessing. And then you add to it whatever you feel at that moment. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the blessing. Thank you for the blessing. Okay? Remember that complaint decreases your magnetism, therefore you not receiving, but gratitude amplifies it. It increases your magnetism, therefore you receiving, and you staying in the receptive mode. Some of you, if you haven't been listening to Abraham Hicks or studying Abraham Hicks, you know, Jerry and Esther Hicks, now is the time as well. That's another offer, okay, to really master manifestation by learning from those who have come before you and have mastered it on the physical, the earthly plane. Okay? Yes. With that, we're just going to ground those energies. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to read and channel for you. Thank you. Bye.